Come over here. See, gotta set up. What up, Happy? Pin message. Let me just make sure this is correctly. Okay, let's also do this. Oh, messed it up. Damn it. Share. Go here. Self. Announce. Send. Now you gotta do your assignments. Okay, let me just set up the TikTok one. Let me do the mic. There you go. Almost ready. Alright, there we go. There we go. Freaking angles never line up with both cameras. Maybe. So I'm trying to fix the cameras on here. It's not gonna be censored for both of them, but oh well. Anyways, here I have my reference image here next to me. It's gonna be a complicated one. I've been drawing the lionfish. Okay, play. Yeah, all messages. There we go. Not sure where I put them. It's fine. Okay, I think we'll start maybe right here. Be kind of light. I probably won't be able to see either because of the one, I'm sketching lightly, and two, because of the light. Which I gotta maybe fix that. What happens if I put it over here? Nope. Okay, I think right there you can see a bit better. Still gotta mess around with the lighting over here. It's gonna be the inside, perhaps. I feel like it's going to take like at least maybe 2 hours to complete. Oh, how rude of me. How is you, Happy? How rude of me for not asking. How is you? I am good. Hey, Ruby. What's up? What's wrong? Bad day at work, school. Okay, maybe that goes here. Use good, just tired. Well, make sure you do your assignments. Just tired. Okay. I too is tired. I had a pretty busy day yesterday. Busy, just work was tiring, exhausting, even very physical. And then I didn't really get any sleep the day before. I tried to sleep early and I just couldn't. It took me like an hour to finally fall asleep. And then when I did feel like when I actually fell asleep, I woke up within maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I just felt sick, like throwing up. I tried to go throw up. Nothing really came out. I'm like, alright, let me go back to sleep, and I just couldn't sleep again. So yeah, just anyways. But you gotta do your assignments. It's 5:30 a.m. Go back to sleep. Why you guys wake up so early to go to school? Well, I kind of understand happy because they gotta get ready, and I believe they bike, so they gotta go early to be on time. Yeah, you never catch me waking up at 5:30 in the morning to go to school. Hell no. So, I used to, yeah. That's the time I woke. I will be waking for school around 6:30, 6:30, 6:40 ish. You need like, I'm not sure exactly what time you go to school, but you need over an hour to get ready. That's crazy. I get ready like in 30 minutes max. I used to like wake up, take a shower real quick, change, and then leave. And I would like leave by like, maybe we should be a bit shorter here. Perhaps we should extend it. Can you guys see that kind of? What happens if I maybe fix this angle? I'm still like still mess with this camera angle that you guys can see. Give me an hour to do the rest. You go to school at 8? Damn. 8? That's when school would start. In high school, I would carpool with a bunch of different people that had no idea who they were, but they went to the same school as I did. And this guy would come pick me up at like 7:05 around there. He'll come pick me up, so I'll wake up like around 6:30. Shower, change by like 7:10. The guy was here. Where's my eraser? Pick me up and then we'll head out. Hey, Imaru, how's it going? How is you? School starts at 9. You guys are lucky. School starts at 9. Well, school always started at 8, 8 a.m. for us. So all of high school, wake up like at 6:30, leave by 7:10, the latest, Get to school like 7:40 ish. And that was my life in high school. In middle school, it was a lot easier since my middle school was right in front of me. So I would leave like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes before the bell rang. Like I just be chilling at home, watching TV, playing games maybe. I'm like, oh shoot, we have 10, 15 minutes left. All right, let me leave. Depending how far my class was, because sometimes I had class at the opposite side of the school, so it would take me a bit longer to get there. But if my class was like closer to me, then I'll take longer. 8:15, and then at 2, then because they're lucky, school start. Um, I'm pretty sure it's still the same. It would start at 8 a.m. and end at 3:16 p.m. every single day, except for what do you call it? For Tuesdays. Tuesday was an early day, so still start at 8 a.m. and we'll finish I think like at 2, maybe 1, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. I think it was like an hour or 2 earlier that we'll leave home. Trying to get the this thing sketched out, and then we had like minimum days, and we will leave at 12:30 p.m. So go in at 8 and leave at 12:30. Those are the best days. You just go to school for a few hours and go home. But those usually were only for when we had like exams, like the last week of school. Not last week of school, but like last few weeks, last month or so, when we're all doing those big tests. So I think we would have 2 periods a day. I'm not sure how many periods or classes you guys would have. Because I know some people that say like, oh, I have 7 classes. I never had 7 classes. I always had 6. Fire in the hole. Now I know what that means. For the past 3 days, damn, you've been ghosted. Yeah, for like those minimum days, we only had like I think 2 classes each. Was it 2? Or maybe it was 4 classes. Yeah, I think it was 4 classes, and each one was like an hour long. Yeah, 7. Yeah, see, I never had 7. Maybe I did. Maybe one of them was homeroom. Oh yeah, 4 a day. No, we would have 6 a day. You go to your first period, second period, and second period was also your homeroom. And then we went to nutrition. Then again, what is it? 3, 4 lunch, and then 5, 6. You have 8, 7, 6. Depends on if I the first or second period. 8 classes in a day. That's crazy. I think for the most part the sketch is done. That goes here. I guess that's It doesn't matter. You guys can see that the beginning of the lionfish, which is gonna be annoying to try to go in and shade. 45 minutes. I don't remember exactly how long our classes was. Maybe around 30 minutes, I think. Here's my reference image. So yeah. Excuse me. Close to there. I don't know. I haven't been to school in years. Close to like 10 years now. Never really pay attention either. I was kind of just showing up and I'll just do my schoolwork and let's go. Okay, I think that looks okay. I gotta fix the cameras, man, but I don't want to move it right now. I thought I had had a good angle that I liked, but every time I look at the screen, it looks bad. I'm going with like some basic shading. Give me a second when I switch out the music. Go with this album. There we go. What up, Stu? How is you? Good morning. Hope all is well. It was a bit more like that. I'm trying to like work from like left to right. Usually I kind of do everything at once, but I'm gonna try to just work on one side. That way I don't smudge my hand as much. Yeah, you gotta work, right? Yeah, yesterday I went to work and damn, dude, both Joy and I we felt fucked up. Body was aching. 8 hours of just straight work, no breaks, no nothing. As you know, since we work for ourselves, he's like, you could take a break, take a lunch, but that means it's gonna take longer. I am drawing a lionfish, so we just like, like, oh, only 8 hours, but do 8 hours of like just non-stop. I said no breaks. It's easier when you have like breaks, and lunch, but just straight non-stop. We have homeroom at 8:50 to 9. First period 9 to 10. God, an hour long classes. It's crazy. Hell no. Yeah, no thanks, Ruby. I don't want that schedule. 6 and a half could be 8 hours. Oh, actually, I guess an hour and 10 minutes. Just gonna give it all like a quick, just smudge. That one's fucked up. And then I actually go back in and start fixing up the details here and there. Yeah, let me show you the last 2 days, which I'm not having these that came out. So that was what was it, Mondays? Monday's animal was a moon jellyfish, and I hate how they came out. Not sure why I decided to do them because they don't have much in terms of shading. It's all like translucent, right? And this was yesterday's uh, barrel eye fish, which now that I kind of look at it, it's not that bad. It's just way too basic, and yeah, couldn't do anything. And that was yesterday's drawing. So we're gonna go with today's lionfish. I'm doing nothing and trying to figure out how to come up with rent money. You gotta start charging people for your service, for your promotion. You're pretty much a promoter. You gotta get paid. That's practically your job. Like I told you before, if I had it like that, then I would definitely give you money. But I ain't got it like that. Okay, that's. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's things you could probably do. Hmm, I'm assuming you also promote yourself, right, for your actual job. So got that eye there. Yeah, go finish your assignment, happy. Go do that. Not work time. Later, happy. Then I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you could do to make like extra money. Obviously, if you have like things lying around that you don't use, sell it. Maybe you can zoom in a bit more. Like I have my bass guitar that I don't use, haven't touched in years. I'm like, maybe I should sell it. I'm pretty sure I could get a couple $100 from it. As I have my bass guitar, my amp. I'm like, I'll probably sell the whole thing for a few hundred. And it's in a practically pristine condition, brand new. Because from the moment I bought it, I never really used it. It was just kind of like I don't know, the body felt a bit awkward to play. At least the way that like I would play. Because I bought this online. So I'm like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Once it came, I'm like, I don't know, it just kind of felt weird. That's what I get for not actually going to like the store and like checking it out myself. I'm just trying to quickly for work, but the one that I keep getting canceled because he's sick. He's been trying to stuff. I haven't had any offers yet. Where are you selling it on? Also, where are you promoting yourself on? There we go. I thought about also like selling some paintings to make some extra money. Then I'm like, nah, never mind. Or I've thought about like doing commissions as well. People nearby, not like online. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't think anyone will buy anything. I'm always just a pessimist. And also like it's kind of hard for me to put a number on my work. Like, what do I see myself? What am I worth, better said? Got that done there. Facebook Marketplace. Click, swap, let it go everywhere. Excuse me. There's also another one next door. Although next door is a bit more like neighbors stuff, but even then you can still like promote your actual work. You know, like, oh, you know, I do this. I think there are like a few clients from that app. You pretty much just post something and you can have it like so set. You know, it's like your neighbors in your neighborhood. Or as well, if people be like, oh, you know, I'm looking for a handyman. Does anyone know? And you'd be like, me. It might be a bit competitive sometimes because I've seen a bunch of times where people are like, oh, I'm looking for you know, someone to clean my house. Any recommendations or do you know anyone? And you just see the comments like a lot of people, me, call me, call me. All right, later, Ruby. Yeah, go get ready. Go get yourself ready. I think I'll probably make this a bit darker. Oh, you guys can even see that. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you can see because the blur. I mean, the shine. Here, what happens if I move the light? No. If I move the light over here. Okay, it doesn't. It's not perfect on your guys's, but it's better than it was before. Now, what should we do for Friday? Friday's member stream. There's a few things I was thinking of doing for the member stream on Fridays. I think I'm gonna do member streams on. I'm not sure if I should do like 3 times a week or 2 times a week. You know, do Mondays and Fridays, or maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Work on 3 different apps I haven't used. Even enough to cover half the service. Yeah, people be stingy. I'm assuming you're talking about the people, not the app. I'm switching between these two pencils because this one's 09 and it's thicker lead. This one's 05 and it's thinner. So I like to sketch out my drawing with the 05. I pretty much do everything with this 05 lead. I just like it. And I really want to use this one here when I'm working on these drawings. What up, Kenneth? What the hell? You got a blue shield? When the hell did they add that? You got a blue shield now. Wait, what? That's weird. Why are some of his comments with the blue shield but others are just a little wrench? And I'm on early because I'm trying. Yeah, you do. Here, let me show you. You can see right there, blue shield on a wrench. Same with Stu. He has a blue shield on a wrench. That's weird. And now they're all showing us wrenches. That's weird. Weird, weird. Um, and I did go to sleep. I actually didn't stream last night. And then I'm just going to sleep. You only see wrenches? Okay, now I see a blue shield on yours. That message. I don't know. I just noticed that right now. You design college rings for Jostens? I'm not doing what that is. I'm guessing it's a store. Random comments. Randomly. Yeah, but I was saying I'll see what I do. If I do 2 or 3 member streams a week, might be better to do 3, huh? I only should do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll keep those for members. And try to do like around this time as well. A bit earlier in the day. So there's a few things I could work on. One is just like drawings that I can't really show. Well, I mean, like, I show them, but you get these fucking people, these pearl clutchers coming in here. Like, oh my god, what is that? Is that a naked body? It is, and it's art. It's not being so damn sensitive. A ring for football players? Yeah, I don't watch any sports. I don't want any no sports. Practicing rhythm and figure drawing, like the movement. What is it? That's a pretty dope image you sent me. Which I gotta like just copy them or try to implement some of those. Like that. You put lines in the per figure. I try to do that. Excuse me. I think it was about like something like that. Use a pen on smudge. Maybe like I don't know. Say that like, to get the movement of fluidity. Exactly what Stu said. You do portraits of people now. Also wolves, cats, etc. Digital, traditional. What are you doing? Yeah, some things I gotta practice and just work on. Oh, thank you for the likes. I think that's Stream Leader or yeah, STXRM. Thank you for the likes. Sorry if I miss any messages on TikTok. I'm a bit more focused on the YouTube stream. And that's where most of my people be joining in from. Storm Leader. Okay, sorry. My apologies. That includes any lurkers, exactly. I'm just starting to stream on TikTok as well. We got actually well, three streams going, but doesn't matter. Don't matter. But I was saying, I think for the members, I'll probably work on either like some YouTube shorts, record them, work on some more poses of people, or maybe bust out my comic books. Oh shit, that one guy. Everyone be cool. Don't cramp. Don't be don't be a nerd. Don't be a square in front of that one guy. Okay, I'm not liking how those are coming out. Try to fix it because it's a bit too blunt. I'll probably add a bit of white pen for some of these to stand out a bit more. Seems like it has a bit some more splotches here and there. How am I gonna do the eye? Hey hey. God damn it. Trying to keep up with all this. Dude, I had like my head on a swivel. Checking left and right. Left, right, up, down. How am I gonna do this? Because it's kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on here. Because it's not too much that shows with the lighting and the colors it has. Kind of just blends into one thing. Some might say camouflage. Let's see. Okay, that thing is there. Then let's push that out. It has nice teeth. I'm excited for next month's challenge. I already have some reference images. I just gotta like, put them in order. Start off easy with like just basic shapes and shadows, and like slowly, as the month goes on, we'll get some more like complicated shapes and more shadows. Just like that. We're gonna do some fads later tonight. I didn't text you yesterday, like let's if you were down for some fads, but I was just exhausted from work. The realization make it like come up with your own. Probably we should do something like that, right? That'd be complicated as hell. How the hell does that even work? Maybe that could be that. Yeah, I was gonna text him. I was like, let me get home after work. Let me eat something real quick. Take like a quick 15-minute nap as I always do. But I was like, nah, never mind. I mean, yeah, actually no. I think I fell asleep for like an hour or so. And I still could text you about like, nah, kind of getting late for you. We'll just play tomorrow. So much shoveling. You passed out? Oh, you passed out early. Okay, that thought you meant like you actually like passed out from like exhaustion or something. I was like, that's crazy. See where are we at here? 62. Okay, disconnect that so I can charge this. There we go. Not your bad. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of snow. That's the only thing that sucks about. Well, not only thing, but one thing that sucks about living in an area with snow, especially if you have like a property with I don't know yard, either in the front or back. You gotta like shovel it, because if not, then I don't know, just get a bunch of snow. Well, I was thinking yesterday, like like when I was like, should I text you guys? I was like, nah, maybe I could just play by myself. Maybe some green hell, but like, nah, I'm just too tired to even do that by myself. You, your heart becomes a storage. Do you be putting like salt on the floor, on the walkways? I've been seeing like sharing that other people be doing. It has a bit more detail, so I'm not gonna go super dark. So I got a bit of scales. No, yeah, you need like specific salt, right? I'm not sure what you need. We don't get snow here in sunny California. Let's go with this one. Shit, I'm gonna go there somewhere snow. Just put a bunch of like table salt on the ground. It's kind of fine. Should maybe buy that one sandpaper thing so I could fix these up because these nibs are horrible. What kind of salt do you put on the ground? I don't know. Scraping the windows with spatulas. Excuse me. Trying to see what we could do here. Okay, we can do extend this. Extend that a bit here. There we go. Just big chunks of salt, like coarse salt. Where the hell you get a chunk of salt? Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm assuming you guys have probably like stored something. Salt here. Get your salt. Go to a salt store, huh? Things looking bit, a bit dull, but we had some with our white pen. We added here and there. Gas stations are the main place. Can you put salt on your windshield? Would that fuck it up? With the snow? Season that bad boy up. I'm starting a bit of here and there. That's weird. Gas station selling salt. glass. It's not that weird. The gas station be selling like random things. It was weird. One time I joined a gas station that had no, it sold no alcohol. Like, how dare they? Insurance driveway, so it was like kind of correlated. Yeah, that's assuming. Yo, what up, Seawolf? It's going, it's going. How's it going for you? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Drawing cats. Oh, there you go. Alcohol. Yeah, dude. One time, Joy's family came over, right? And they were like, okay, we'll go to the store to go buy some alcohol because they came when we got done married. And we just hang out here and we just drink here instead of like going to like an actual place because it's gonna be fucking expensive, right? So I was like, okay, I know a few places nearby where we live that I think they sell alcohol, and we went to like a little convenience store on the way back, and it had no alcohol. Like what? This place looks like it will sell alcohol, beer, and all that stuff, and it didn't. And I was like, okay, whatever. I know there's a gas station, just around the corner over here. They'll sell alcohol, right? And again, they didn't sell anything. I was like, my word, my word is a sign. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, I had no idea there was some gas station that don't have alcohol in it. Okay, let's go with this one. What is this? This doesn't sound like them. Let me switch that. Let's go with this album. None of the do where you are. Lame. Why are you gonna be a convenience store? You're not gonna be selling beer to my convenience. Come on now. Dude, I've had a freaking Four Loco in my fridge, just sitting there. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drink it today, and I take it out, and I never open it. Because it's in your proximity, so it's not that hard to get. Okay, excuse me. Dude, there's been many times where when I play with you guys and I take out like you know something to drink, some alcohol. I'm like, oh, let me just relax, and I just leave it there, just closed. I'm like, no. There's been multiple times I do that shit. Like I take out something to drink and I just don't open it. I'm just like, never mind. You haven't had a drink in 9 years. I'm gonna drink right now just to do it. just to test you to make sure you don't fall. Which I find kind of funny because when I go like visit my family, like I might have like a drink or two, right? Maybe depending if we're celebrating something and there's like alcohol. Like okay, I'll drink some. And whenever like I step away, like my parents like always ask Joy like does he drink a lot? Like at home, and she's like nah, he doesn't drink a lot. For whatever reason, my family, my parents, even my brothers and friends, they think I'm like an alcoholic over here, just drinking all day, every day. Drinking just like somebody passes me one at a party. You love alcohol, all kinds, again, at Christmas. I mainly just drink, kind of just to loosen up for the most part. Either to like loosen up, or if it's a party, like well, the same shit to loosen up, cause I'm very kind of like serious, right? So I just want to be like super serious at a party. So a little bit of alcohol like loosens me up. You're more of a smoker yourself. I used to be a smoker, but then I became a drinker. Traded one vice for another. Like I was saying, like I don't even freaking drink like that. But my family thinks I'm over here just drinking nonstop. Like, no, I just have if it's like a for local, like I have one maybe two a week, maybe. Or if I had like an actual bottle of like vodka, like maybe I'll just make myself like a quick drink. Just mix it with some soda and just take a shot, maybe two, and just kind of just be sipping on that just to like relax. Used to say stoner till the day I die. Straight west, straight West Coasting. Yeah, what you know about the West Coast, huh? But yeah, but yeah. I haven't freaking. It's been I think like 2 weeks. I think it's gonna be the third week since I've had anything to drink. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I want to drink something. Get that amazing taste of gasoline, and then I'll buy a can, and it just stays in my fridge, and I just take it out on a nice little date, put it on my table, and then just leave it there, and then put it back in the fridge. Because how much I was saving, decided to save much more, and quit smoking herb too. Yeah, freaking marijuana, expensive as fuck. Smoking endo, sipping on that gin and juice, sanity gone. Yeah, you better be finished, happy. Better be finished. this is my four loco. Dude, I told you I have my freaking eye. I just been taking it out on dates. There's been numerous times when I'm playing games and so like I take out a drink. I'm like, well, right now let me start the stream. We'll get playing. I'm just gonna drink just so I can relax, like I said. And no, I just leave it there, closed. Sanity gone. You know, I don't expect some people, right, who can't control themselves. I can. Or those people who like, yeah, I'm just gonna have one, and it's never just one. That's not me. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Hmm. Okay, is that all together? Yes, it is. So that goes here. So let's go over here like that. Connecting. Goes inward. What up, Zoe? How is you? Long time no see. Just contemplating here. How the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, I think we'll just go one by one. Might be the best way to get this done. Hope everything is well with you, Zoe. You're good? That's good. I'm doing good as well. Just drawing like always. I think we'll do this. No, can't complain too much. Can't complain. I mean, I can, but who wants to listen to someone just complain? Have this goes here. People watch the news. Yeah, that's why I don't watch the news. I just listen to it. You know, growing up, I never would watch the news, but I find myself listening to lot more political things on YouTube. Even though I don't like talking about politics, I'm just keeping it super vague. But just a freaking cat. Yeah, I've been watching just a bunch of different political things. I'm like, okay, they have a point. They have a point too. Hmm, I guess I see that. Nothing's wrong with the cat. It's just she's a female, and there's that time of the month. MC doesn't have freaking tired out all day for testing and French shit for a period. Put this on it. Yeah, that's cool for you. Hard to see with all the freaking glare. There you go. Yeah, the TikTok one looks a lot better than this YouTube one because the angle. What happens if I turn this? No, okay, we'll just do that alone. I think I find like a better angle for the camera. A wild lynx has appeared, and you got 12 years of school, 12 plus years of school. Depending on whatever you do after. What do you call it? It's. Let me see. like a good angle. Well, now it's kind of like this. Before it was like, I had like facing just top down, but now it's like a little bit to an angle. Here, let me show it real quick. Let me disconnect this. Let me disconnect this one as well. Let me zoom out. So here, I have the TikTok one. I have my light right here, and I also have this here, where this is where I put the phone. So my head goes like right here in the middle. And obviously I have over here this, so I could read chat and look at my reference image. Yeah, so like if I had to show you over like just real quick, in case you couldn't see with the camera. So let's say we have my table here, right? Obviously I sit right in the middle. Well, not even to the middle, I sit like on, see my table like that. It's like one of those like folding tables, and I use like half of the table. So I have like the TikTok camera on this side, and then I have a freaking my lamp, and then I have the YouTube on this side. So I have two cameras on either side, and all these are freaking just clamped up to my little, what's it called? Kind of like a bar. So there you go. What up, Etoile? We're doing fast tonight or what? See, did I miss anything? Still clear though. Okay, very asleep right now. Yeah, this is showing my desk setup. So I have TikTok over here and then YouTube over here, and my head is right here. So like both phones. Also have I connected my PlayStation, my H2O Delirious mic. So there's like a little mic right here as well. Yeah, I'd be freaking shrimp posing hard. So that's my setup for these streams. Let me see if I could should I do that? Or I'll do it after. We'll do it after. I'll take a picture of him and show you guys with a tablet. We'll do it after. Okay, let's connect this. It was actually the setup was worse. Hey, what up, Rock Lobster? Welcome back. It is a lionfish. What was I gonna do? To this one. Yeah, my setup was worse when I first started streaming on TikTok as well. When the camera was in my way, so I was like duck underneath to like try to read chat and look at my reference image. Now it's a bit better. Yeah, the TikTok stream looks good. It's just the YouTube one. You gotta find an angle for that where the glare isn't too shiny. I already want to give up on this. Etoile just ignored me. I told him we're doing some fasting. Big ignored. I'm being I'm being ghosted. I think it's an Etoile. No response from the spirit box. Damn it. Yeah, he don't love me no more. No more. It's all good. If you let that. Elderly Etoile. You wanna go to bed? Yeah, get some sleep, happy. Get that rest. You need it. It's all good though. People come and go. I've had many people come in, excuse me, and be like super active for maybe a few days, a few weeks, maybe a few months, and then just out of nowhere just gone. Remember wheat, Kent? Remember wheat? Wheat was super active and kind of from one day to the next just disappeared. That looks fucking weird. That's because I messed up there. So this should be that goes here, that goes there. He on TikTok like sometimes he would like just put he would just like comment first, second, and so yeah, cheese. Also he came back. Although he's never been like super active like that. But then I guess also the time zone. I think they're like in Europe or something. I'm trying to figure out the fuck. Hmm. That there. It should be a bit more separated. Give me a second. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, but she's never really been active at that. He'll usually just come in, be here for a bit, and then just leave. That's not good. That's why I try not to get too attached to anyone. Like, oh look, this person's cool, because that's what happens. Everyone leaves me. Let's do this. Work on one at a time. It's still early to go. I mean, you need that brain juice. Dude, I want to give up on this freaking drawing already. It's just so annoying. So annoying. Why the hell did I fucking pick this lionfish? I knew it was gonna be freaking difficult. That's why I didn't freaking choose it. Pick it earlier. Come right now, there's gonna be way too much going on. Their long fins and the just no. But I think was it Linksy that brought it up again? Like, oh, maybe you could do a lionfish. I was like, all right then, sure. And I saw a picture. I'm like, okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. And kind of regretted it almost instantly. this one. Should we play some Minecraft, Happy? Excuse me. Sorry. I was thinking doing a week long celebration. Maybe do that. Because I did not do Jackbox for, what was it? The 600, 700. I think it's been like a few Jackboxes that I missed. Excuse me. And I said, should we do some Minecraft? I asked because, as I was saying, I haven't done Jackbox. There's like I think three of them that I just kind of just didn't do because I was just busy. Then I got lazy. Hey, what up, Sunny Day? Thank you. So I was thinking of doing like a week long or something, just kind of celebrating the last few little milestones because we're close to hitting 2,000. I'm like a little under 100. I think it's like maybe 50. Well, what was I? I think it's maybe like 50 more to hit 2,000. So like maybe we could do just a bunch of different games that we could play together. Like I said, obviously we could do like Minecraft and play with a few random people. What other games can we possibly play? Obviously Jackbox. Bring back Among Us from the dead. I freaking hate this. So complicated. Where did I put him? Oh fuck, I took him downstairs. Hard. Big hard. Things Big Dre. New games in a while. Together to my life and it's a birthday. Don't you don't gotta tell me. Go do your thing. And if you stay there, it's all good. No, no offense. I don't get mad if people leave or decide to watch something else, someone else. It's all good. Excuse me. People can do what they want to do. It's all good. You don't got to. You don't got to do that. I appreciate it though. I get it here, champ. I need some water. You feel my freaking throat. Give me a second. Let me get some. Let me get some H2O. some water. You back with the shower? Alright. And I'm back. I went to get some water with my nice cup here. Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, I got lots of nightmare stuff. Come on now. We got cups. I got pillows. I got plushies. I got blankets. I even got undergarments. Right, got some underwear as well. Can I do Coco from? What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. My apologies. Coco melon. What up, Flying Butter? Welcome back. I think you've been here before, right? Pretty sure you've been here before. Ah, freaking hate this. I hate how this coming out. I'm not happy. Had the weirdest dreams this morning. I put it in my notes and any type of just yeah, keep on doing that. I'm happy. Keep on writing down your dreams, and you'll see. Just within a few days of you writing them down, you're gonna notice that you'll be able to remember a lot more. Search up on Google. I mean, I would, but I won't because I'm not really taking requests at the moment. I do take requests, just not right now. And I have a shit ton of requests I gotta get to do. I gotta get to. I mean, here are some drawing requests that I need to do, as well as. Oops, sorry. Then we have a few more there. A few more there. Some painting requests. And some more painting requests. So I'm like super backed up on requests, which I need to start working on. I got paintings and drawing requests. Put you here for now. Yeah, you've been here? Okay, I thought you looked familiar. And then I also have some other requests for that big painting I'm working on. I also have I'm just super backed up. I'll start working on them on Friday. Also, because I still gotta edit like 6 other shorts, and I haven't done it because I'm lazy. Like I'm about to like edit like the shorts. I'm like, what if I don't? What if I don't? Are you finally situated, Seawolf, to run some games? Who's gonna play with me, Phasmophobia? I freaking hate this. I hate this. Why did I pick this freaking way too hard? If you don't attack me from the shadows, yeah, I'll start on them on Friday. I guess starting Friday. Fridays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is gonna be member streams, and I'll be working on the requests on those days. I wasn't working like some more bodies, but I really gotta get those requests done. I gotta stop making excuses. Stop being lazy. I want to give up already. That's how it looks without all the glare. I just gotta find like an angle for the phone. We're all lazy. Them lips. Hey, welcome back, Lord. How was you? Hey yo, look what I say yo. I got you, hey yo. It is a weird fish and an invasive fish as well, and it has no natural predators. Oh, look who it is! Is okay. Predator. I have no idea what that is. Neo 3? Not Neo Baja Blast? Have I tried the colored ones? No, I haven't. Here's my reference image. Let me see over here. Okay, take off all these messages. Okay, there we go. Let's see. You want to cop some though? When I'm gonna draw, huh? You better be drawing. The stream is free and helps out a lot. Thank you, Happy. Let's pin that message. Um, there you go. Replace pin. Thank you, Happy. Oh my gosh, so annoying. What have I been doing? Okay. Been getting in them walks in, collecting rocks. It's been working. It's good. At least you're working. Yeah, I've been drawing too much? Nah, that's not okay. Even if you're working, you can still draw. Dude, I took my sketchbook to work and I used to draw my on my lunch break and like just regular break as well. And I'll take my little sketchbook and a pen or pencil and just draw during that time. No excuses. No excuses. So like soul games. Oh, okay, soul games. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them Souls games, cause I'm trash at them. Um, I want that. And the seal you drew. Hey, what up, cheese? Hey, what up, mini? Let's show the ones I've done real quick. So this is the one I'm working on. This was yesterday's. Pretty simple. Yeah, mini me. The mini me. Some jellyfish. A sailfish. One of my favorites. Might be my top three. Top two for sure. This crab. Look at that. I don't like how this one came out. Thank you. Who said that? Cheese. The seal, I'm not too happy with the way it came out, to be honest. Kind of rushed it. I like the face, but that's about it. These garden eels. Yeah, so I just have a shit ton here that I've done. You know, one a day. And what's today? The 28th. So we've done 27. And today's gonna be the 28th. 28th drawing. Give me a second when I switch up these songs. Let's go with this. What up, silly? Thank you. Let's try to finish it up. It's been almost an hour and a half. Which is not taking as long as I thought it was. But it's just so annoying because I'm not sure what the hell to do. Where to go next? Was there a lionfish in Ace Ventura? I don't remember. Yeah, later, Happy. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Always nice to see you. Maybe Naked Gun. I don't think there was a lionfish in Ace Ventura. Cool beans. Later, Miss Happy. Buenas noches. Means good night. In case you didn't know, now you know. And I'm trying to see what we're gonna do next. You know, big old thing right there. They might add a bit more white. Yeah, the more you know. So how was your guys' weekend? Was it filled with nothing but excitement 24/7? And full of good memories? You see scuba divers Ganking the lionfish. Yeah, I've seen those too because they're, like I said, they're invasive, non-natural predators. As they are. What is it? I'm trying to think. I think it's poisonous, right? I think it's poisonous, right? Because venomous, they gotta like bite you, and poisonous, you gotta bite them in a way, right? But I know people say venomous, but I don't think it's really venom, more like poison, right? Because a snake is venomous because they're biting you, and poison ivy, right? Poison because you're touching it, it's biting you. Get me? Thank you, fantastic. No, he can tell if something is venomous or poisonous. I hate this. I hate this. Hey yo, listen to what I say, yo. A lot of hey yo snow references today. Yeah, that is how it works. Look it up. Trust me, that's how it works. That's what people say. Lionfish are venomous, not poisonous, meaning they inject toxin through the dorsal fin. Hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I told you guys. It's venomous. Come on now. Keep up. Keep up now. Yeah, venomous. Yeah. I forgot the most important part of that thing that's poisonous if you like inject it, if you eat it. Thank you, Saul. Thank you, Sam. One of those days where you can't. Your watercolors aren't watercoloring. I'm with you today. I hate this. Not liking how it's coming out. You Google that? Yeah, that's what I said. Exactly what you put, Lord. That's what I put. Go back, Linksy. Lionfish are venomous poisonous. They possess 18. Okay, yeah. Maybe drawing too many birds. Time to not draw a bird. Time to step out the comfort zone. This is just annoying drawing. I hate it, especially this area here. Oh, I told you guys. A lionfish is venomous. Go back in the stream. That's exactly what I said. Poison fish needs a hug or something. Is African cheese in an alt account? I think that's Tableman cheese with an alt account. Okay, so that's that. Kind of goes there, maybe. Goes like that. Goes there. So thank you. Duh. 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 The Grinch. I do not like how this is coming out. Just to let us know. Like it's kind of cool, but not really. Excuse me. Pufferfish. Lou? Okay, Lou. Thank you, Kai. Sorry, I can't be reading. I don't know how to read. I just can't read. I'm a little bit dyslexic. Excuse me. Probably should drink some more water. That's my fish tank. Is my fish tank with my lionfish right now. I'm actually my fish tank has a lionfish, so I'm using that as a reference. The more you know. Yeah, I have fish. I got some fish. Although a lot of them died, unfortunately. Just like a mass extinction happened and they just all random just poof got wiped out. No, I don't give my fish names. Not really. She's like, oh look, your fish one, your fish two. One fish, two fish, three fish, four fish. I guess I should go back over the white. I have a few left. I have like a big, just like it's a common goldfish. I have a common goldfish that's pretty big. It's about like a good 4 inches, I believe, maybe close to 6 inches big or long. And then I have two small silver tip tetras and a Corridora, an albino Corridora. Then probably gonna have to go like to get some more fish sometime soon. Stock up my tanks. I have two tanks in front of me. I have a 45, maybe 50 gallons. I'm not sure exactly how big it is because we were pretty much gifted the tank. We got it for free. But going to like the pet store and seeing all the tanks there, it's about like a 45, maybe 50 gallon tank. And then we have another smaller one right in front of me. That one's about 15 gallons, maybe 20. Don't remember exactly. Didn't I think it's a 45, a 20, and a 15. I actually have three tanks, but no, actually no, this one's smaller. Yeah, so I have a 20 gallon that has nothing. It's just empty. Like no water, nothing. It's just empty. Just have it like lying around. And also I have my 45 with the massive common goldfish. Excuse me. And I also had a crayfish or a crawfish or lobster. Freaking these pet stores always giving it different names. But I haven't seen it. Might be hiding. Because there's a few places it could be just hiding. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna give up. Give me a sec. I gotta clear my throat.
Okay, there you go. I is returned. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. I'm giving up on this one. That's it, guys. I tap out. I've tried almost 2 hours, and it's this like center area that just yeah. Are you gonna try to do the lionfish as well, Linksy? All right, so we're gonna sign it and then sell it for $10,000. A stretch. That's a good stretch. Good stretch. You slowed down on the fish drawing. You gave up. Well, hopefully next month will be easier. I already have a few images which I really like. We're gonna start off easy with like just basic shapes. Just put it aside. So next month we're no longer gonna be working on animals. We'll be doing like shadows. So it's been a rough week. Don't quit. Never quit. Just because it was a rough week and you stop drawing, come on now. Get back in there. Trying for a. Okay. So next month we're gonna be doing shadows, something like this, right? So we're gonna start off with like just simple shapes for like the first couple days, maybe week, and slowly we're gonna do more complicated. I never said I stopped. You just cried a bunch. You can't cry. Come on now. You're a man. Man up. Man up. Real men don't cry. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do for February. So we're gonna do like something a bit more geometrical. Geometrical. Some shapes. I wish I could show you the ones I saved. Actually, I can. But let me just go to my page. Close to finishing up this sketchbook. I need 7 more pages. Okay, let me pull up Pinterest. Real men fart. I guess I'm not a real man because I don't fart. I shart. Saves. So here you go. So for next month, I already got some saved. Just giving you a sneak peek of what it might be. Okay, let me go for something a bit more complicated. Um, and I was thinking maybe like for like towards the end of the month, something a bit more like this, or maybe that. I'm not sure. Now we get weird in this chat or in this stream or here. Don't take myself too seriously. No, real men don't cry. They just hold that emotion, push it deep down, and then we'll die. Come from all that, you know, all the emotion that we're hiding away. I honestly don't even remember when's the last time I actually cried. Let me see. Let's go with this one here. for some reference image. Yeah, be fine. So right there. Can't get it out. Can't get it out. Try to keep this big. Yeah, but don't remember when the last time was. That's like my freaking throat. Trying to get rid of it. Sorry for the coughing. Just trying to clear my throat. You're, cause you're ginger. Damn. Chat. Not the bot chat. Yeah, it's weird angle. I really gotta fix up these freaking angles for the streams, so there's no freaking glare. Yeah, check out Linksy. Not only is she a ginger, but she's an amazing artist. An amazing, amazing artist. Some say she's the artist. Oh my god! Oh my god! We just got hit with the 100. Sorry, I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that today. But thank you very much for the 100, Linksy. No, Linksy's an amazing artist. Should I show some of Linksy's art? Oh my gosh, she just hit me with the happy poop. I'm already getting lightheaded. And no, I'm not a professional artist. Here, let me get some water. I already got lightheaded just from those two. I wouldn't even consider myself an artist. I don't like using that name for me. Hey, what up, Sarah? Welcome back. Yeah, I got lightheaded from the poop. It was just too strong. The aroma, the amazing aroma. Took a big whiff of that. And I am looking at a reference image, so I'm not drawing this from imagination. But no, I am not a professional artist or an artist. I'm just someone who likes to draw. I ain't nowhere near the top dog. I make decent art. Every now and then I might surprise myself and be like, hey, this is pretty good. I'm happy with it. Like the lobster and what do you call it? The crab. I like how those came out. Yeah, but yeah, I never consider myself an artist. Portraits at home right now. Oh shit, my bad, hit the thing. See, retired professional. You have any art on your channel or something? I would love to see. I would love to see. Like the frog in the sketchbook. Every now and then I make something that I'm happy with it. That I think is looks good. But the majority of the things that I be doing, I'm not a fan of it. Welcome back, Lou. Trying to get this drawing here. Thank you, Kent. Is that one picture of yourself that you sent me? I was like, damn, Kent, you look good. You got that freaking six pack going on. I see you. I'm like, I gotta draw you. I got to draw you. Also, what do you guys consider, an artist? Like, what's something that an artist, quote unquote artist, got to do to be considered an artist? This is Kent. Kent's also an artist. We're all different. We all got our strengths and weaknesses, I'd say. I'm a bit more like doing abstract. A bunch of it looks ugly. Abstract and watercolor. Things he's I would say a bit more. I haven't done it forever. But like alcohol markers and digital. And Kent is more of an inker. I'm not sure how to show your work on phone. Charlie Chaplin plus Merlin were stolen. Sorry for college. Well, if you're subscribed, it has been a day since you've been subscribed, you could post it on my community channel or go to my YouTube channel, and there's a community section where you could post pictures. Or if you have Discord, you can also join the Discord and send it. I don't know about that, Linksy. You express using AI. Damn, that's a true artist. I'm what you say, an expressionist. I express myself sometimes through my art. It's Pikachu. It is. That's a bit wonky. I've been working on some digital art here and there, and I'm just kind of keeping it like loose and free. I'll post soon enough. I'm using a pencil. You should try coloring your drawings with digital. That could be something I could do, huh? That'd be kind of cool. I haven't thought about that. Cause I'm not sure if I really want to like dabble. Well, not dabble, but like get into the digital realm of art. Even though I used to do digital back then. But I'm trying to. The thing with digital, I find myself being a lot more hesitant
And instead of just being free, I'm always like, I make a line. No, I don't like that. I color something. No, I don't like that. And I just, since I have that option of just undoing, I'm a bit more scared, I guess you could say, of messing up. But when I do my traditional stuff, I'm a lot more free. I'm like, okay, let's go with this. I'm a lot more experimental. Experimental, yeah. Yeah, the digital world. Hey, what up, Michael? Is that Michael, right? Thank you. What's just cheating exactly? What they say? Um, I had done theater back once. Damn, so you're the real deal, Rebecca. The real deal. I was a at first, but you open up. You're already in the digital world. Damn, you guys are already in the digital world. Is Yolt there? Only if Yolt's in the digital world, then I'll join in, so I can hear them call me a nerd. Did you say because you can fix all your mistakes, you're more hesitant to making mistakes? Yes, that's exactly how it is. You see me how I am with when I do like my abstract and like mixed media. I just go in like really not thinking about it or caring about it, and like anything I do in digital, I'm like no, that's ugly, and then I go back. This is not freestyle. I'm using a reference. Everything you see here is a reference. I use a lot of references because I'm not good enough to draw someone with that reference. I do need to do some more freestyle, just imagination. You used to have a drawing board set up, like the big tables, or what? Doodle make new layer, doodle make new layer. Here, let's do a little bit of weirdness. Let's get abstract. And okay, here we go. Can it zoom out a bit here as well? Like I really want to get weird with the digital because I could just do so much, but I don't know. I just can't. There's a few here that I really enjoy, but I make a lot more that I don't enjoy and I hate. But all these if you see anything that looks good, I guess you could say that's a reference. But if you see anything, I guess weird like this, then that's just me being me. I love that for you. Thank you, nerd. Yeah, like more like kind of like abstract things. That's all me. That's all from the dome. But like all these here, I use a reference image. Damn, a large book. This one was not an image that I copied or reference. Although someone did send me an image like, oh, did you copy that? I'm like, no, this is from just straight imagination. They're like, really? Because I saw that same image online. I'm like, oh, send it to me, and it was super super similar. There's only like one or two differences, but yeah, it was crazy. It was funny. I was like, damn, that looks exactly like this painting I made. See, like this is me. I haven't finished that. Probably won't finish it anytime soon. You have a collection of art books references. I have some PDFs, but I have some files for references of people.
Okay, let me get in the zone. Let me get some catacombs worthy. Here, I'm gonna put an album on and just go for it. AutoZone. So if I stop talking, then my apologies, because I'm just too focused on the drawing. I always try to keep up with the chat, but sometimes I just get too into it. Here I just got a handful of markers. We'll get a bit more, and we'll see what we come up with. Not even looking, just grabbing a handful. I'm gonna get a bit more because a bunch of these are just black. Kind of mix it in. So it's just a lot of black markers here. But I think we'll work with this. Put that to the side. I think I'll try Gartic Phone tonight. Alright, for sure. For sure. I'll join in. If I'm not busy, I'll join in for sure. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready to get weird? Okay. I'm gonna think. Slash goldfish? Gold bar? Let's see. She's pretty much dead. Okay, this trash. Yeah, I lay them flat. I don't do it like you. You know, I don't really think when I do this. I don't think about like, oh, let me layer this up. What goes with what? Is this dead? It's about to die. Oh, I found out there's. Oh, that's what you meant to if I'm laying them flat. They meant like if I was like laying them. Never mind. I'll think like a different flat. I do have some that are standing up, my Copics, because that's how it came in the box. But yeah, the Dodge is like laying flat in my drawer. But these have some Ohuhu from 2018, I believe. So these are like old. These are like the first ones. One of the first ones, right? I think I checked it up and it came out like in maybe like a few years before I bought them. So they're just like very old, and I used to like use markers back then as well. But I never really had any experience with them like dying, being like this. I feel like they most mainly died because left them open or just used them a lot. I make it get a bit more, cause oops, I just got a bunch of black. Majority of these are all black. This is how we all feel. Hello, nerd. I can't believe we've done this. Another one that's dead. I have no idea what I'm drawing, as always. Represents whatever you want it to represent. I do have fish tank. I do. I do. Bye bye. Fish will when? Never. Fishes are off limits. I just got a common goldfish at the moment, and some silver tip tetras, and a corridora. Corridora. Yeah, yeah. See, Ruby sees it. That's what I was saying earlier. Like the freaking the wrenches are shields. It switches between both, like, what do you call it, back and forth. Although freaking Kent and Stu are like, I don't see that. Alright, later, Ruby. Good luck. Good luck at school. I don't like this. I hate it. Hey, привет. I don't like that. Trying to figure out things. I just don't have anything in my mind right now. There's something about it at Hobby Lobby. It's just like a little packet of just a bunch of like old timey pictures of people, cars, and some houses. It was $8 for I think like 100. Was it 100? I don't know, but it came with like a lot of different things. I just don't feel anything at the moment. I'm trying to like just think in my mind, but nothing. Sometimes it kind of comes quote unquote naturally, and I'm able to just make a bunch of things. But yeah, right now I just don't have anything in mind. Even though I know, like I say, I don't really think when I do these, but at least I have like, ooh, I could turn this maybe into that. Because you could say like artist block, but not really. Because I could go back and do a bunch of other things like just draw slash copy images, but quote unquote like original. Cause I don't know. Sometimes I am forcing it, or kind of feels forced to like do like some abstract. Other times it just feels like super free. Like the time that me and you were streaming, yeah, that just kind of came like naturally. I guess you could say, right? Right now it feels like it's not. So I'm gonna do some lines, which I like. I used to do this a lot. Do like my quote unquote style for like a good while. Like I said, like, if you get artist blocks, just do a bunch of lines, draw lines, doodle every now and then. At least then you don't really gotta think of it. And sometimes you might be like, ooh, we could turn this into that, and that into this. Because I've been doing like this for a while. I think you've probably seen it, right? Perhaps, maybe. But I spent like maybe a year or two just doing that type of art. And like I just flipped the whole page with a bunch of lines. So I guess has some experience. I have a well, also this one, but not only this sketchbook, but another one where it just filled with a bunch of like drawings like that. As it's just filling up the page, bunch of lines. Oh, Joy's awake, guys. I am back. Thank you, Stella. Just always I'm kind of switching up my style. Yeah, she's awake, but she's on the TikTok stream. Yeah, but I just done a bunch of this quote unquote art, just not even thinking. I'm just thinking my freaking shit right there. No, I'm streaming on TikTok as well, and she's on that stream. She's on the TikTok stream. I mean, I could draw a duck, but would it make sense? Also, a lot of times I just like to write whatever. It was an amazing duck. It was the duck. Donald Duck. What do you like? I draw a variety of different things. Yeah, I could kind of quickly just go through different some of my different styles. So this is one of them, right? Where I just fill up a page with a bunch of little lines. So I like doing a bunch of little line stuff. Also like I enjoy watercolor as well. This sketchbook is on my channel. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's on my channel. So like the left side has a bunch of just random drawings like that don't really mean anything. It's just lines and the occasional doodle here and there. And the other side is watercolor paintings. I was trying to get into watercolor. So I guess here that's two of my quote unquote styles that I'd be doing. And then if you go a bit more in, I also have some more, I guess, expressive pieces where I'm just like expressing the way I feel or kind of what I'm thinking at the moment, as you can see there. And the way I got into watercolor is just drawing animals. I mean, painting animals. Here's some more stuff there. But right here, this is my watercolor journey. It's when I began to actually do watercolor. December 5th of 2024. So that's where I started. Just painting random animals. The weasel. And so a bunch of stuff there. And like I said, just abstract or I don't know all the names, right? Like, is this considered expressionism? Because I was expressing the way I was feeling, the way I was thinking. So that's another quote unquote style, I guess. But it's just meant to be colorful as well. See what else. The three-headed purple guy. You're already. Oh yeah, see it. I also like to do mixed media. Okay, I got you. I got you. It's right here, right at the end. I just saw it right now. I'm assuming this one here, this three-headed purple guy. That's his name. I just draw. That's what I want. That's exactly how I feel. I just draw word Annie. I No, I don't have it. I think I had this on my Instagram, but I don't. I gotta post more random images. I also like doing abstract. I mean mixed media. I mean, I guess anything could be considered mixed media, right? Pencil, pen. What I mean, like mixed media. I mean, let's see, some real mixed media. One of my favorite pages. Another style of mine. Right here, there's a sticky note that if you open up as a cutout. And you can see an alien. There's a, what do you call it, a sticker here. This opens up and it has a little magazine of Pikachu, magazine cutout. We have Sharpie, we have Poscas, we have watercolor, some more mixed media. This, no, I didn't record this one. This is not on my YouTube. I didn't record it. This is a full finished sketchbook. I'm just kind of just skipping through this. I remember pop-ups. God damn, fucking cat's loud. Another one of my favorite ones. Pop-ups here. These little tentacles open up and it reveals an alien about to get eaten, or in the process of getting eaten, with a bunch of teeth. Yeah, my cat's in heat, so they'll be meowing, looking for that male. Thank you, Z Wolf. This one was, it took me a while to do, because I'm not sure if you could tell, but this is actually a cutout. See, it's a hole. There's a hole in the middle. And I obviously glued those, and on the other side is an actual alien. She needs moan. She needs that cat deer. Hola, you just joined. Hola, Angelo. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te va? That's some more. All these teeth were individually cut out and glued. This is mixed media. Magazine cutouts, some text, post-its. I do know Spanish. Sí. Yes, my friend. I'll see if when I record it, maybe later today or something. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. But I'll record this into a sketchbook tour and I'll go one by one. You know, just showing the different things. A bunch of just cutouts here. Some ink. The ending. It's gonna be like a picture frame, but then it opens up. I've been drawing on and off for like maybe like 10, 15 years, but consistently drawing for a year. And you can see the thickness of the sketchbook. I was seeing if anyone's gonna say something. You're missing out on some sketchbook tours. Not really. Pretty sure they can, but not really. I make it first available for members, and then I make it for the public. Members get access for like a week or so. Although real quick, I'm just gonna show this one. But trying to promote shit is not good. This one, oops. This one's only be for members only. That's all you get. But this is gonna be filled with a bunch of drawings, just popping up and whatever. That's only for members. I wish I could translate it, but I can't. I don't have my translator available. Yeah, don't clutch your pearls. So that's another style. Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek. Here's another style. This is my watercolors. There's a few more months into my journey with watercolor. This one is on my channel. One side is animals, other side is landscapes. So as you can see here, right side animals, left side landscapes. A children book illustrations. Maybe I could do that, huh? Thank you for all the hearts. You joined it, now we're at 3,000 likes on TikTok. So I started in December learning watercolor. This is April 5th to April 6th is when I started when this one was created. Yeah, that's on my channel. We got that, and then we also have this was what are blah blah blah. What la la no but thank you amor. Um, Also this which is what I'm working on. So as always, I always try to challenge myself to draw every single day, and I've done it for like the past years, and I always fail. So hopefully this year I succeed. Even though I think last year I did actually draw every single day. Maybe I missed one day, maybe, but I'm pretty sure I drew every single day last year. And this year, every month, I'm giving myself a prompt. And if you guys want to follow along, you can. I post it on my YouTube as well. So for the month of January, we were drawing a sea creature, one every single day. And so I'm trying to get better with my pencil and shading. So there are some few every single day. Sea creature done. Some come out better than others. Kind of hard to see with the glare. One of my favorite ones, the crab. But they're all posted on my what do you call it? On Instagram and my YouTube post. It's hard to be consistent. I've been super consistent. I always try to make myself, even if I don't draw for like an hour, 2 hours, I make sure to at least do this. Even if it takes me like let's just say 10 minutes. As long as I drew something, then I'm happy with it. This was 2 days and I gave up on it because it was too much for me. And next month we're gonna be doing shadows. So I'm gonna stop drawing sea creatures and we're gonna be working on like shadows. Yeah. So February. Here's also I also like to do a bunch of pencil sketches slash studies. So this sketchbook, which is almost finished, I just need 7 more pages left, and I'll do a sketchbook tour as well. Each page is just filled with one thing. A lot of people, because I'm trying to get better with people. We have feet, we have some faces here and there, but mainly people that I'm working on. We have some trees. Yeah, I'm trying to look for an image. I mean, a page here. I know I have one. Here we go. Yeah, so for the month of February, the challenge is going to be something like this. So every day, I'm going to give you the reference images. If you want to use mine, you can use your own. How about a free preview for the week? Yeah, here we go. So the first few days, we're going to do just shapes, right? Some basic shapes. Try to get the shadows done to the best of your ability. And then we'll slowly work up to something a bit more complex, like this. Let me just pull it up real quick. If you want, you can pick your own, or if you want to follow along with the ones that I'm doing, go for them. And then maybe something more complicated like this image. I'm still trying to keep it somewhat easy, have it a bit of you know, geometrical, right? All right, later, Linksy. So that's gonna be for the month of February. Yeah, it has a bunch of different planes, so it'll still be hard because the multiple planes, but it won't. I don't think it'll be as hard as something like this. This one might be close to like the maybe towards the end. Maybe we do like an actual like reference image, which has like no actual plane. It just kind of blends in. So that's what I'm assuming, or that's what I'm thinking of doing for that challenge. Like towards the end, there's no planes. It all just blends in. Yeah, so that was a lot. Hello, Jefferson. So I just have a bunch of just trains. I just have a bunch of different styles, I guess you could say. Be keep it with it, but it'd be fun. Yeah, up to you. How kept up you want to be. I do one a day. Linksy was doing two a day. Goddamn fucking car. I said it's mainly like it's just to challenge myself. But I'm like, you know what? Let me put it in case anyone else wants to challenge themselves as well or participate with me. Because I know sometimes it's you want to draw but you don't know what to draw, and it's like, oh, it's a bit easier when if someone gives you a prompt like, okay, here, just draw this. Like, okay, that's easy. Instead of you coming up with your own idea. He thinks I want to draw just not enough energy. Damn, I'd be drawing freaking like 4 hours a day. Between maybe two. Well, I'm not sure. I draw a lot. Ken probably knows. I draw a lot. I stream every single day. I mean, just right now, it's about hit the 3 hour mark. So I draw like, well, I don't know, anywhere between like 2 to like 6 hours a day. I just draw. That's it. I just go. Here, let's do a little bit of show and tell. Why not? I should have Discord. There it is. Cause what I'm showing people's art here. Here, let's show some of Kent's art. If I can find something here that you sent. Give me a second. I don't think you really haven't sent anything lately in the Discord. Other than the same amount for you. Here, where are you, Kent? Where is you, Kenneth? Okay, here, let's show some of Sea Wolves. I know there's some on. There should be a good amount on Linksies. Uh, okay, no, that is the right one. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to show everyone's art. It's not just about me, it's about you guys as well. Oh, here's one of Kent's. Nope, that's an iron. What the hell did I just click on? What the hell? Dude, acting dumb. Look, I'm trying to click on your click on yours, and it shows up an iron. Okay, let me go back. Here's some random doodles from Kent. That thing annoying Discord. I don't think I've seen this one. Freaking messages. Ooh, some fabric. A lot of cross hatching. Ooh, the foot. That's a nice cut. That's a very nice cutter. It's a very nice foot too. And the freaking the lines, crisp, crisp. There's some more stuff here from Kent. Here's Linksy. She was here. What the hell's up with Here's another one from Kent. He does a lot of ink. See them on live. Here's one from Linksy. Yeah, you're an inkaholic. Trying for some more images here. Okay, we got some photos, actual photos from Wolf. Oh, here's another good one from Kent. Black and white and with color. Some cool ones. Okay, let me stop showing Kent and let's give some attention to Seawolf, shall we? I just gotta find it. You did to watercolor? I like watercolor. It's just time consuming. Okay, I know you do Digimon. Hey Digimon, hey Digimon. Okay, here we go. Here's one from what the fuck again? Hold up, I found it, but now I can't. Where the hell is that? Nice, I lost it. Dude, I just doing that shit again. Freaking, I click on one thing and then it does something else. The fucking message from the other shit. It shows a different image. Okay, where are you? Now I gotta find your thing again. I'm trying to look for your little profile picture. Okay, there I see two. Okay, there's one from Seawolf. Challenge from Harsh Realistic Iron. There's Seawolf. Another one from Seawolf. I don't think you send that much. Here's another one. Oh look, it's Bacon. What a Bacon, welcome back. Yeah, let's do another one of Seawolf. Wolf. See if I can find another one. I'm just trying to hit the 3 hour mark and then I'll head on out of here, guys. Here's a cool one from Kent. I really like that one. Here's another one from Seawolf. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just a lot of different things. Kind of should stretch. Stretch your arms back. Also, I'm gonna post the digital ones I've been doing lately for members. So Ken, you'll see us first, and then after maybe a few days, I'll post it for the public. So I probably won't send anything on Discord, any of my digital one, anytime soon. you, you post them on your channel? How dare you, Kent? How dare you? I just been doing people, and I have an idea of what I want. So I think I'm making a. So I'm thinking of a few things. I don't know if I can charge it. She's gonna die. Then let me end the live stream on TikTok. Bye, amor. And ooh, I got 4 new followers on TikTok. Nice. Let's see, where are we here? Okay, let me disconnect this because my phone's gonna die. My actual phone that I'll be using. There we go. Put the charge. Sub to Camp for exclusive new Phantom content free. We need to do some figure drawing sessions together. Yeah, whenever you're up for it. Like I said, it could be on mine or yours, or just on Discord. Although on TikTok so far, I'm not really getting any like, too much traction. There's been a few times where I'll have like 8 people watching me for like a bit, and then they all leave. Almost done. Almost done, DD boy. Damn, that now says there's 0 people watching. Well, actually, 1. There we go. Like that. Oh, damn! Shout to Seawolf for the membership. Bro said like, let me see that art. Let me see that art. I guess I can hide the digital art from Seawolf. Mr. Seawolf. Mr. Seawolf. The the digital sold it. Mr. Seawolf. They have some digital art over here. But I have an idea. And also, I think I'm just gonna have that one maybe only for members too. I'm thinking of making a video. So there's a few quote unquote paintings, but they're kind of like paintings. Or at least the way I'm making them is kind of. It doesn't seem like I'm drawing. It seems like I'm painting it a bit. The digital things. All right. So what I'm thinking is, there's a few drawings I made, paintings I made on my on the freaking. Okay, let's start over. Sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. Seawolf shook me up.
Um, so what I'm thinking of doing, I got this idea last night while I was drawing on my phone.
Because my phone has a little, which I could show you real quick. I won't give it away. I just gotta be careful not to show anything personal because I have my face in there. I don't want to show like the background. You ain't getting no face reveal. Okay, so I can show this one since I already showed it on Discord. Alright, so now I can actually draw. Because, I mean, my old phone, I was able to do this as well, but the screen was cracked. So whenever I would like try to, you know, leave that close. Whenever I try to draw, it will get stuck in the little crack. So I'm like, I can't even draw. If I would draw, it had to be like on the top corner of the screen. But now I have a new phone, and the screen is fresh, clean, so I'm able to draw. So I have a few little drawings I made, and I'm thinking of making like a little story out of these drawings and making some music. I think Kent was there. As you saw, I have my tablet and it has like a little music making thing. So like, oh, maybe I can make some ambience noise for this little story I'm thinking of doing. Not really like a comic. It's just like a few paintings I made, right? And then they're not connected, but last night I'm like, oh, this kind of is a little bit connected. It just be like still images, like no movement for the most part. Like I said, once I get off, I'll upload those pictures, um, those I have so far. Like I said, with the freaking tablet, I can make music, and I want to dabble in that. So like, oh, maybe I can make some ambience and just go back and look through my sketchbooks and whatever you know sticks out to me. I'm like, oh, I can make this into a little story, or just add some like ambience there. Good job, Ruby. Good job. At least that's what I'm thinking.
You know, I want to be more creative. Um, it's gonna be short. It's not really gonna be anything like too complicated. Like let's say like, oh, it's gonna be six still images, and that's it. But it's gonna be my I almost have enough songs for a new playlist video. Yeah, I want to be like Ken. Ken makes his own beats. Check out Kent's beats on YouTube. Actually, don't check that out. Check out Kent makes art on YouTube, and then you'll find his beats. Kind of like lo-fi, good for drawing. Just having it in the background, so it's not super quiet. Yeah, so I'm gonna be experimenting a bit with those things, making a little bit of music. Not like actual music, just kind of like I guess ambience. I don't know. I've always, ever since I was a youth, always kind of wanted to like make music, but never really did. I would just kind of fiddle around with my bass guitar and make like a little thing going on, be like boom 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 boom. Like, kind of sounds nice. I can make this into maybe a song, and I just stop. I never actually finish it or go anywhere with it.
We'll see. Let me try to be more experimental. Anyways, we hit the 3 hour mark. Went over by a minute. It's all good. We'll call it there. Stretch. Make sure you stretch, guys. Make sure you stretch. Don't want to be shrimping too long. So put away all this stuff. Thank you guys for watching my horrible art. I don't like how a lot of this is coming out. We'll be back later today. Oh fuck it, that's all fine. Yeah, bum 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 bum. Oh shit. We'll be back later today. We'll see if you guys want to catch some ghosts today, or if not, it's all good. I can play something else by myself. Maybe some Green Hell or something. And the next member stream is gonna be on Fridays, so we're gonna do that now. From now on, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're gonna do member streams. Honey. All right, guys. Freaking dogs are biting me and my feet. Horrible nonsense, blasphemy. You play some rounds, and then I'll hit you up. And then I'll be drinking my Four Loco. I'm gonna take it out, not open it, and then once we finish playing, I put it back in the fridge. I've done that multiple times. But anyways, thank you, Seawolf, for the membership. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll post right now the digital drawings I have so far. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching. Adios. Adios. Let's go, Didi. Peace out.